guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are going to discuss intercropping and crop rotation and the importance of doing that. So behind me, as you can see, is fresh big huge kundes, and my daughter boy who loves videos as much as her mother. So we are going to discuss that. Please stay tuned. Hey, what's up, it's Farm on Fire again, and I'm here to tell you how to add value to your soil without going back to your pocket to buy fertilizer or manure or anything like that. As you know, tomatoes are very good, but we are uprooting them because it's time to. Everything dies, everything is born, the cycle of life. So we are uprooting this one, but then we won't put tomatoes immediately after. You know how farmers are, unaeka hii ukitoa unarudisha, unatoa cabbage ukitoa unarudisha, then you end up depleting your soil. So today we are discussing crop rotation and intercropping and the benefits, and why as a farmer it's okay to also take a break. Like I took up 3 weeks to plant these kunde beans. Hii inasaidia upande wa enrich the soil. It adds nitrogen back to the soil. Na vile mnajua nyanya just drinks all the nutrients from your soil, so it's a very high intensive crop in terms of kukunywa soil, and we don't want to deplete our soils and start having less and less harvest. You know how people used to get 10 bags of maize in an acre, and now they're only getting 5. Yeah, guys, we need to intercrop and we need to do crop rotation so that you can put a different type of crop. So here kunde tunapanda juu ya leaves. We don't panda it for the pods or for the beans, it's for the leaves. So it means that it needs different nutrients from the soil, and it's also adding nitrogen back to the soil. So you see, with the damage that tomato had done to the soil, the kunde is coming and adding something naturally, and then we still sell them. As you can see, they're very nice and soft. Here are some danias as well, and we're using this for pest control. Mmeona nyanya zangu zilikuwa zimeanza kuatakiwa na tuta absoluta, but we are saying no. The dania makes sure that that pungent smell of spices and herbs, they cannot stay there anymore. And since tuta absoluta likes eating the fruits, and these are leafy things, leafy crops that we've planted in the greenhouse too, in between the seasons, inamaanisha the tuta will just starve and die. So that we also have we don't have to start with spraying with the new crop. So after these 3 weeks, we are going to put new seeds for tomatoes, awaiting for the market season for tomatoes. Guys, you know tomatoes are going to make us millions again next year. So as we wait for that, we intercrop using different crops as illustrated here. And you can see I've also put strawberries in between there because I don't want to water, because I've started selling some of the kunde and some of the danias. Na sitaki maji ipotele chini. You guys know I like conserving everything I have. So strawberries pia zitaendelea kukua huko, even as every other thing is growing. That will be okay. So this is my client. Amakujia kunde. They are very nice and soft because hizi si zile ngumu zenye tumezoea kutafuna za outdoor. Hizi, you see they are nice and long because they're for the greenhouse. They've only taken 3 weeks and we get our money. And you sell even the roots. I mean, this business is just so good. So guys, remember to always intercrop. Don't plant crop after crop after crop of the same nature. Try to put a different type of crop because it benefits your soil. It makes sure you don't use as much fertilizer, and it guarantees that you'll always have high yields all the time. And my favorite intercropping crop ni kunde kwa sababu you're adding nitrogen back to the soil. And then the other thing that I would like to talk about in terms of crop rotation is you don't have to plant one thing all the time. You can try and see what else is in the market. I know the culture is usually let's do the same thing over and over again, but also try and rack your brain and think, what is my neighbor not farming that I can farm that the market needs, so that we don't end up all planting cabbages in the whole neighborhood. Yes, so that is it for now. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate your love, and hit the bell icon for such videos.